This adorable puppy is ready for his forever family. Mary Tiefenbrunn, Executive Director at the Champaign County Humane Society, is here to introduce us to Corona. Tell us about Corona.
Yes. Isn't he adorable?
Yes. Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh,
yes.
Big yawn.
Good boy.
Big yawn.
Corona is about 9 weeks old. So he was raised with his litter. It was a litter of 5 puppies that were born in foster care with us. And
yes.
So our foster volunteers raised him and his siblings, and he came to the shelter with the siblings when they were 8 weeks old to get spayed and neutered and go up for adoption. So he's only been at the shelter for a week. But,
and how is he adjusting, going from foster family to now being in the shelter?
He's done very well. He is the calmest of the group, so everybody that wants a puppy, this is your boy, because he's nice and calm, and he's coming along really well. But all the puppies were exposed to humans and a lot of interaction with people, so they're well on their way with socialization, and they've started their training on how to sit and take their treats nicely.
Yes, we're scrolling through photos here of Corona's siblings, because as you mentioned, there are 5 of them. Are all of them up for adoption, or have some of them found homes?
One has found a home. Luna has found a home. So there's still 4 available, and the mom is available too.
Okay, so what kind of dog is Corona?
Well, Corona's mom was or is about 75% German Shepherd. We did a DNA test. So they're definitely a large part Shepherd, and then their other mix is some varieties of Pits, and then there's a little Chihuahua and a little, this and that in there. So they're shelter mutts, which is a great thing. Lots of shelter mutts are really fantastic dogs.
Yes, well, he is absolutely precious. So sweet. Going to make a great addition to somebody's home. You have some great opportunities coming up to help support the work that you guys are doing there at the Humane Society. First up, we've got a pet supply sale happening June 22nd. What's happening?
Yeah, well, you know, people are so generous. We get a lot of supplies donated throughout the year. Some things that we use at the shelter, and then some things we don't use. Sometimes companies send us brand new stuff. We've had some cat trees donated that are in the box. So it's nice every now and then to have a sale. We know pet supplies are expensive, and we want people to have a chance to get a good price on some good pet supplies. So we're doing a sale on Saturday, June 22nd. Like most garage sales, we're starting early, 8 a.m. to noon. You can come to the shelter and shop our sale.
Get there for the best deals and the best finds. All right, and then Dine to Donate's happening every 3rd Thursday this summer. Our first one's in the Axe Bar.
Yeah, the first one's in the Axe Bar, and then July is at Red Robin, and August is at Portillo's. And so if you want to, you can check our website for all the details, but on those 3rd Thursdays, those restaurants are donating to us between 15–20% of their proceeds.
Do you have to mention the Humane Society, or is it just...
That is a good question.
Okay. Maybe just throw it out there casually and, you know, it wouldn't hurt.
I think they're doing it for just everybody who comes that night, but...
Well, good to know.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about the foster situation. Are we looking for fosters? You mentioned Corona was born within the foster family where she was. How does that work?
Yeah, we have volunteers who want to foster. So if you have the ability to have some pets in your home temporarily, fostering can be a great way to help a shelter. We generally have our kittens and puppies go into foster care because they can't be up for adoption until they're 8 weeks. That's a law. So they need to be raised in a nice home where they get socialization and their special care. But we cover all the expenses. And it's a great way to, really help us out with the young ones. Sometimes we also send sick or injured animals to foster care if they need a long recovery. We don't want them in the shelter for 2 months, but a nice foster volunteer can make life so much better.
Well, yes, and we hope that Corona doesn't stay much longer there.
That's right.
At the Champaign County Humane Society. If you want to learn more about adopting Corona, his siblings, maybe even mom, you can connect with them on Facebook, check out their website, or just go visit them at their upcoming pet supply sale and check out their brand new facility. It's beautiful. There's a look at their website. We'll connect you over at our website, ciLiving.tv.